Hello and welcome to part 2 of my April 2013 pickups. As I mentioned in part 1, as these videos tend to normally be over 20-25 minutes long, I've decided to keep them to about 8 or 10 minutes long and then do more updates in the month. So I'll start with some of the titles I got since part 1. The first title is from BFI and it's part of the Flipside range, and this one is Captured. There have been some John Crush films released on BFI, and this is the first one to be in the Flipside, and these are sort of British films which haven't been released in the past or had very limited release, and this is number 26, and there's another one out as well. That is probably, I think it's number 25 or 27, I'm not sure. That will be with me shortly. Next one is another title in the Aerodrome range, part of Arrow Video, and this is End DriveIn. And as you've probably seen in my other videos, I think I've shown a couple of these before, these tend to be more budget releases, don't necessarily have a lot of extra features, might have a reversible cover, sometimes might have a booklet but not always. And see, this is a sci-fi one, so they're all colour coded, and some of the titles are released only on the Aerodrome label and some have been released on Arrow Video and been re-released on here. There's that one there, and who's director of that one? Okay, it's Brian Trenchard Smith, not familiar with him. Next one is a documentary. I saw this was on TV the other day. I think it was an HD, but this is only a DVD release. And this is Project Nim, and basically it's about teaching a chimp sign language so he can communicate. And I had a look on Amazon, and it's I think it's 5 or 6 quid for this. So it's something I've heard about before. Not really got around to picking up previously, so thought now is the time. Next one is on the Mr. Bangla label, but it's not a film, called Brazilian Beats, and Mr. Bangla primarily world music label, focusing sort of in Brazilian music as well. And this is a DVD of some of the music, and I think there's some documentaries on there as well. So they have released films, nothing else come out recently in terms of any more film releases. Seem to be concentrating more on music at the moment. But it's about 4 quid, and I thought about time to pick that one up. Next few are, the next 2 actually, are part of the massive cinema range, and these are the latest releases, and these are the first 2 Claude Chabrol releases by them, and these are the DVD ones. This is Le Beau Serge, and this is number 129, and good selection of extra features on this one, and there's a booklet as usual. And the other one is Les Cousins, and this is number 130. So similar style artwork. Not had these titles in the past, although I do have some by Claude Chabrol. Never seen these, and again, a good selection of extra features on there and a booklet. Next one is part of a new range, network DVD releasing, and this is part of the Ealing Studios Rarities collection. A lot of these Ealing films never got released, so what they've done is, although they've been digitally remastered, probably the quality isn't as good as you might expect, but they're still quite good quality. And there's 4 films on this. This is volume 1, and there's another 2 of these planned. There's probably some more of these, and it's just a slimline case, and it's got 2 discs in, 2 films per disc. There's details of the films on there, and they're also releasing some other films on single discs. I think Volume 2's got a title that's already come out on DVD anyway, released by Optimum in their Ealing collection. That's Champagne Charlie, but that's the only one I know has been released. So there's a few of those. I've got the next 2 orders, about 9 or 10 quid. Next couple are from Dogwoof range, and they release a lot of documentaries. And again, I don't know if I've shown you these before. They're all cardboard packaging, and this one's If a Tree Falls. Oh, dropped the disc there. And usually have a couple of extra features on there, but normally it's just documentary. Just put this disc back in here. See, it's a bit of a tight fit. And there's a card in there as well. Next one also from Dogwoof, and this is a Small Act. This is one I picked up in FOP a few months ago, 5 quid. I'll put it back on the shelf for some reason, I don't know why, and so I've finally got it now. So I bought quite a few of these back early last year, beginning of this year from FOP. They're all about £5 each, so got quite a few. Still a few I want to get. Tend to wait till the price drops, because normally they can be on Amazon for about £9 or £10. Next title is released by Studio Canal. This is a Joseph Losey film. This one's Accident. Originally this looked like it was going to be part of the Studio Canal collection in the Digibook range, but so it's had a standard release, but it's got a very good transfer on there and a good quality amount of extras. Next one is one of my 2 Pixar releases I own. First, the other one I got is Up, which I think is one of the first Blu-rays I bought. This is Toy Story 3. This is the double play version, got the DVD with it, and this has been quite cheap on Amazon recently, and although I wanted the 3D version, that's about 22 quid, so this price dropped to about £4.29, so about the time I picked it up. So the only other one I've got is Up. There's a couple coming out on steelbook form through Zavvi, so I'll be getting those. So I saw that in the cinema when it came out, so I'm not good to see it again. Let's do one more for this video, and the last one I'll do for now is Westworld. This is a title I ordered a number of copies, because every time I had one come through it was damaged. The disc is from America and they come in the eco cases. I'll show you one now. As you can see, they're not very strong and it's easy for them to get damaged. Normally they can be okay, but see this one and one I showed you in the video, Mr. Miniver, had the same problem with that. I mean, it's by no means perfect, but it's not got a massive crease down the side like the other one, and it's only sort of minor, nothing too obvious. And this is about the 4th copy I had, and this has got some extra features on there which aren't on the UK DVD. There is a follow-up film to this called Future World, and got that on DVD, but I haven't got the Blu-ray of it. Never seen that one, but this is the original and the best. Let's see your Brenner. So yeah, that will conclude for part 2. I've got some more titles I want to show, but I'll do those in the next part. Otherwise this video is going to get quite long. And I've got a few more titles to come this month. So they'll either be in part 3 or part 4. So as usual, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.